All right, welcome back to my Call of Duty-a-thon, firing up Vanguard again. I'm gonna guess I'm probably getting towards the end of the game now. I don't know that, but it's about that length, you know. It's about that time. This game's been great so far. I'm trying to remember what it left off on. It was oh yeah, this dude, the angry guy.
I was about to make the comeback. Shut up, Des. You've never beaten me at anything. What? Oh, mate, pull the other one.
The explosives are ready.
Lucas and I set them ourselves. Sir?
Man your position. The timing must be perfect. I need you all to focus.
You got eyes on them?
Quiet over there.
Hang on now. What's that in the lead?
I said be quiet. I'll do the honors, thank you.
Sir, Mark is that first rock.
Yes, I know.
That's a tank.
Germans have tanks, Private.
No, but the armor's too thick. We didn't pack for a tank.
Bloody hell.
Hit the treads. It's the only way you're going to stop it.
I need focus.
No, sir, wait for the treads.
No, wait!
You distracted me.
They think it's a mine.
God damn it!
Lucas! Bet you could throw a banger into that tank's hatch.
Stay low.
This gun is so weird. All right, get down there. Oh.
Ceasefire! Ceasefire!
I was just warming up.
Run out! Clear these trucks! Forwards,
What's
left.
he got on him?
Lucas, search that one on the end.
Nice score, he's dead, yeah?
Get off!
Another truck! He's tired. Getting didn't get very far.
This was a simple raid, and half the supplies we wanted have gone up in smoke.
Sir, there's still one truck down the ridge.
Well, then take some rats and get after them, Jacobs.
Let's go.
No good for sniffing around the dirt.
Watch out, one's still alive.
We can fix that. Good night, Kraut.
Thought there were more.
Yeah, that's more rifle than you can handle.
Bigger
One
the
dead in
better, mate.
truck. Other wanker must have run off.
Then we find him. Ugh, fresh blood. Follow it.
Fucking genius idea, Jacobs.
That's Sir to you, Private.
The name's Des, and that's Lucas, and neither of us give a fuck about your rank. We all know about you, Jacobs. Us rats pay attention more than you think.
Quiet. Do you hear that? Who's he shouting to? Bloody hell. Oi! This ain't on our maps. Get down. We aren't equipped for this.
We can take him.
Are you mad?
You got me and Lucas. Zip emergency.
Yeah, we can take him.
Yeah, here we go.
Damn! They shot a flare!
Well, I'm out of ammo. Oh, we're just gonna have to go for it.
Here they come.
As I proceed to miss like every shot with my revolver.
I got him. That's how you win a war.
They fired a flare off.
Nobody saw that.
All right. We'll search the area. But then we're leaving.
What am I looking for?
Hey, I found something. You read Kraut?
A little.
Of course he does.
It looks like one of Rommel's officers checked through here to visit a camp up the way. I don't know what kind. I don't recognize these symbols.
Then we go take a look.
The Krauts just lit up the sky. More could be coming. No, we return to base. Report to the major.
We can't report a thing if we don't know what it is. That wouldn't be good soldiering, Jacobs.
Fine. We'll scope it out. Let's tread quietly this time. This road should take us directly to the camp.
Yeah, straight into those cracks.
Get off the road before they see us. Into the ruins. I told you they saw the flare. That glow on the horizon. It must be the German camp.
I say we stay off the road and we cut through the desert.
Get to cover quickly. Do not engage.
Fuck. Every crowd in their mind is out looking for us.
Hmm. Okay.
Gott, er verblutet!
Wait them out.
Oh dear. I didn't want to, but they're kind of everywhere. I need ammo so bad.
Another convoy. Go, go. Through here, quickly. This way. Hold up. Wait for them to
These Germans are hiding. It must be pretty important.
We're clear. Let's go.
You sure you're going the right way?
You're going the only way, you dickhead.
That's enough, Des. This isn't a joke. I need a drink.
Talk with your man, Hams. He's got plenty.
What?
He's never shared a sip from his fancy flask.
Well, there should be plenty to go around. He's a bloody lightweight.
If I ever get my hands on that wanker's flask, mwah, it's my shout, fellas. Hang on. There's a light up ahead. Looks like we found the German camp. Where is everybody?
Probably out looking for us, I reckon.
Hold on, what's all this? Look at this. I think the chap on the left is wrong.
Who's the fancy bugger?
Seriously?
We're gathering intelligence.
Something you obviously lack, Private.
Hilarious. You sort your papers. You know what I see? I see a ton of shit outside that goes boom. Now what do you suppose we should do about that?
Well,
We should blow it the fuck up.
That's what I call target rich. Motor pool on the left. Ammo dump just ahead. Gas depot on the right, just ask it to be lit up.
But should we just go for it? I'm going for it. They have very interesting uniforms. I've never seen one colored like that before. This dude's just standing here looking at me like he's just giving up. He's just standing in awe. All right. Going in. sure how I missed that guy, but alright, cool. I keep throwing bombs. Damn it. Well, I finally have ammo.
I'm gonna blow it from the inside! Clear out! Clear out!
It's gonna make a big boom.
Enemy spotted! Enemy troops! Park that tank, Lucas! Find mission run!
Move, move! It's gonna blow!
Fuck me, that was glorious, Lucas! Wait, you guys hear that? That's a plane!
Lucas, you need more firepower!
Yeah, that's more like it! Hit that donkey now, while he's still searching for us! Shit! We got crowds coming up the road!
Well, I can't see you if you're in the middle of me, bro. Dude, this thing overheats like in a second.
Lucas coming back! Watch out!
Dude, get out of me. Dude, this thing sucks. It like overheats in a second.
Shoot that fucking Skywanker! That cover's shredded! It won't take another pass!
Well, let's pray that I can shoot it before this gun overheats in like a split second.
Now! Open fire! Keep moving forward! Got it! Another truck coming up the airstrip!
another pass! Light him up! Take that, you fucking crowd! Oh, well, that buggered him!
On the coast of Italian Libya, an Australian private and a group of rats had given Rommel a huge black eye. Their action should have earned them medals, and maybe even a shred of respect. Hams didn't see it that way. Their reward was some time in the brig. However, all Richter seemed to care about was Rommel and his connection to Freisinger. That fool would listen to Lucas as long as we needed him to.
Die Stadtverteidigung wurde durchbrochen. Das gesamte Personal wird über die Tunnel evakuiert.
Oh. I caught tunnels. What was the rest?
We have very little time. Tell me, what did Freisinger want with Rommel?
I thought you wanted to know about our team.
Answer me now, or our deal is off.
Okay. Don't get your undies in a twist.
Lucas piled it on like a champ. He didn't have to tell Richter anything more than the lies that Nazi already told himself. That was the Third Reich for you. Their reality was delusion. You'd think we'd need a miracle for Lucas to pull this off. The thing is, he was like a magnet for that kind of luck. There's that saying about lightning striking twice. Yet Lucas had managed to find himself first at Tobruk and then at El Alamein. The world knew of an Allied victory in North Africa. But it wasn't because of British commanders or mighty tanks. Lucas had the untold story, and Richter was eating it up.
To defend England! To defend liberty! To defend our very way of life! No matter the cost!
Ham's got himself a big stiffy today.
He must smell a promotion.
After the intel that we dropped on that wanker, this is the plan that he comes up with. Buckley's chance is gonna work.
What's he saying, Jacobs? Oh, he's personally thanking you and Des for being stand-up chaps.
It's stuffed.
It's king and country. It's always king and country. Bloody hell, is that what I think it is? Where'd you swipe that from?
Found it lying around.
He catches you with that, you're a dead man.
I'll drink to that.
Bloody hell! Move up! Stop walking!
Oh, God.
Someone please fucking an RPG! Thank you! Move up! Protect the tanks! This ain't even the front line!
Come on, Bluey! Where's your sense of adventure? The crowd's on the hill!
We need to protect the tanks from the RPGs!
Down!
Drive these fuckers back! Time to go, get moving! Alright! Move it, soldier! I'm taking the shot! Enemy troops! Enemy half track left side! Balance! Go, go!
Man, every time I go to shoot someone kills them. Move, dude.
Move up with the tanks!
Too old for this shit!
You hear that?
Jacob! Break off and deal with the mortars on that hill!
You kids have fun with that. Everyone else, we hold until those borders are clear.
Yep, here we go. While Ham sits in his fucking tank. On the ridge line. So enemy ahead.
Ew.
Keep moving forward.
We're not done. There must be more.
Of course there's more.
How?
Where are the mortars?
They're dug in on the far side of that wreck.
Not bad for a farm boy. Pull your head in, Tez. Go, Lucas. We'll cover you. Got one. That's showing him.
There's another mortar team ahead.
Blow the fuckers up, Lucas.
Enemy there. Mortar, 12 o'clock.
I see him.
Keep pushing.
These border wankers aren't gonna kill themselves. Focus
Dude.
on those border wankers.
I am trying, as you put it, to kill the wankers. All right.
Got another. Nice shot.
So, how the fuck did I miss that guy?
Clear. One more crew at the rear. Shit, there's a lot of them.
Oh fuck! You just wait till I'm done loading. God, there's so many of them.
Fuck yeah. Got one.
Clear them all. We need to join Bluey and Hams on the front line.
We can squeeze through here, I think. Lucas, give me a hand.
This way, Lucas.
Does anyone have more rifle ammo? Anyone? Man, he kind of looks like
Go. Des.
oh, what's his name? Oh lord.
Oi! Would you look at that mess? Hans calls that an advance?
German infantry are swarming our tanks.
Well then let's mess with their infantry.
Oh yeah, we'll just waltz our way through a field of death.
Oh, we're not here to fuck spiders.
What? We're not here to fuck spiders. That is.
This way.
I've got to remember that phrase. I love it. We're not here to fuck spiders.
The fuck is Bluey? Head down! Head down! Bluey! You get shot yet?
Get stuffed and get down. Bombers are round about they run.
Great! We'll follow him and mop up what's left.
Make sure to keep the infantry off our armor.
There's your 7-9, Lieutenant. Better get ready. Here come the bombers.
There's a lot of bullshit in here. Oh, where's that other gun that I had? Is it this one? I don't know. Alright, whatever. We'll use this, I guess. Was that supposed to happen?
Lucas! Wake up, mate. I'm okay.
The Major, we're being torn apart. I gave you an order. Form the perimeter, protect the armor.
Son, you gotta be bloody joking.
We will hold this line.
Our air support is fucked. If we don't deal with those flat cannons, there's not gonna be a fucking line.
You have your orders.
Look at the orders. We are taking that hill.
Alone?
Nah, I got me and I got Tess.
Fucking oath.
Here, take this. You clear those flat cannons, shoot this flare nice and high, then I know to radio our bombers. Good luck.
Let's go.
I hope Jacobs and Bluey can hold out.
If you want it done right, send in the rats. MG, 1 o'clock! Move on the flank, Lucas! Toss him a banger! Another turret up high! On Jory's fire, go!
Oh no, I'm reloading. I'm getting my ass kicked. Oh my god.
Take out that MG! Save it for the enemy!
I probably should be dead, honestly.
Fucking grenades, Lucas! Fuck yeah! Get your coffee! We get them all!
Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, fuck off, I'm doing all the work.
AA guns are this way. Imagine the look on Ham's face when we pull this off.
You joking? He'll just say it was all his idea.
Look out!
Oh, that's bullshit. I fucking shot and it kicked up, and then the second shot missed because of that.
AA guns are this way. Imagine the look on Ham's face when we pull
Fucking
this off.
You
ridiculous.
joking? He'll just say it was all his idea. Shit, that was close.
Sneaky bastard, check your quarters. For fuck's sake!
Oh my God!
What? I like like the shotgun, but it the reload on it is something else.
Lucas, through here! Fuck! Those guns are massive!
Here they come! Got him!
We're clear. Fire the flare deads.
As soon as I fire it, every kraut within a K is gonna be up in our freckle. We're gonna have to hold them off until the bombers arrive. Help me with this MG.
Got a huge shield on it. That's cool.
Des, fire the flare. I didn't expect today to end like this. Ah, fuck it, why not?
Let's do this! As usual, I'll do all the work.
Oh, come on.
We're going out. Let's take as many of these bastards with us as we can.
You're on. More of that, mate!
What, you mean aiming?
Krauts are crossing over to the right side! Bastards are trying to flank us!
One for me!
Just the one?
That's a kill!
Krauts on the right side! Lucas, cover right! Ready! You messed with the wrong rats!
We did it.
Ah, the MG is fucked!
Then pick up a rifle, we ain't done here!
Where are those bombers?
They better hurry up, because I'm winning!
You're not winning!
I am winning! And you'd better catch up!
Unbelievable! Lucas! Half-track's coming in on the right!
I see him!
It's getting closer!
I know!
We got Krauts charging up the left! Left side!
Hey,
Reach!
over
We got
here.
reach!
Uh-oh. Des, we got a problem.
Lucas! Crash the sending tanks! Tanks? Shit, how many? Doesn't matter! Just fucking shoot them! Yes, we're not done! What's your count? Still gonna hold these bastards off! Des! Oh, fuck! Come on, Des, get up! Fuck! What's that? Dumb as fuck, yes.
Buddy!
Jacob saw your flare, Des. Hurry up, Des.
Oh.
Sometimes, the only way to honor a fallen soldier is to finish the mission. But try remembering that while their blood stains your boots. That's what I told Lucas when we first met. War had taught us both that lesson. The rigid hierarchy of Allied command would look at Lucas and see only character flaws. Insubordinate, churlish, no stranger to a prison cell. He was perfect for my team. Even if he does have a mean right hook. Lucas played his role perfectly. He had Richter distracted and doubting everything he thought he knew.
Are you all right, mate? You're looking a little bit pastier than usual.
Please. This was never about winning the war. This was never about winning the war. This was a coup. This was a coup. Tempelhof. That's how he's getting them out. Taking the Reich underground.
Wait a minute. You're not part of the plan, are you? Well, it looks like we're both going to end up on that meat pile back there.
One thing I learned studying Allied strategy: redundancy. Always have a plan B. With the Soviets invading the city, Lady Nightingale will be my leverage. I will exchange her for my own safe passage.
Well, that's one hell of a plan, Fritz. It probably would have worked. Fucking blade.
No, please. I will let you go.
You made one mistake, but it was a bloody ripper. You thought you cracked us. Redundancy, mate. Always have a plan B.
I've just received word. We have safe passage from Berlin. 3 years we have waited for this moment. Many good men were lost. Rommel, Steiner, Hitzel. But I promised you, Project Phoenix would succeed. Hitler has paid for his weakness. And now history will remember him as we do. A failure and a coward. The Red Army is nearly upon us. And Berlin is burning. But from the ashes shall rise our vision for something greater. To the Fourth Reich.
Hey, boss! Your plan worked!
Hey there, buddy. Remember me?
Looks like you got a fan.
What do we do with him?
I can think of a few things.
Figured you'd want the honors, boss.
No! No! This is your chance. Project Phoenix. I can get you the evidence.
Shh. You've already done your part. Right of the suprasternal notch, below the clavicle. That's for Richard.
Goodbye, little mouse.
Richter thinks Reisinger killed Hitler. Yeah, he's taken the Reich underground.
How's he getting out?
Tempelhof Airport. Come on, kids, shit's on fire out here.
Look, we can get out. Right now. Get ourselves on the first transport, be home in time for supper. Or we can end this. Hunt down Freisinger, bury the Reich for good. We might not make it out of Berlin, but neither will the Nazis. Whatever we do, though, we do it together.
Freisinger is not leaving Berlin.
Suppose me Lamingtons can wait.
Wait.
Hey, it's not every day you get a chance to kill a Fuhrer. Can't turn that shit down, right?
After you, Lady Nightingale.
Just so you know, I still haven't ruled out killing you all.
These tunnels lead right to Tempelhof.
They're the fastest way with the battle overhead.
I hardly see shit in this bitch.
That was Freisinger.
He's getting away!
He's moving too fast!
I'm on it!
Come on, Arthur!
I really don't like this gun that I have.
Yeah, this is a tough car, not a hot rod.
I just need to see the back of his head.
Tough shot, we taking bets?
How much you willing to lose? I can't get a clear shot!
There's plenty of other crowds to shoot at.
Getting a little dicey in here!
Oh.
Something big coming up! Shit! Hang on! Use the Timmy in the air! Find cover! Holy shit, they came prepared!
Those are packed
They're coming!
They'll bring the tunnels down!
for the artillery! Yes, sir! Enemy action ahead!
What?
Nice moves, Arthur.
We're losing him!
Don't worry. That's Freisinger's car. And he left us a welcome party.
Drop them all! Movement ahead!
Don't give him an inch.
I got him!
Advancing. Forward.
Oh shit. Eh. Like a lot of ammo boxes in there.
Let's go. Now. Smoke ahead.
Jaeger mortar!
Jaeger, what?
Just bring it down!
Focus fire. Arthur, watch it. Arthur, what's the word? Take him out.
God, these things are annoying.
Arthur, watch it.
We got him.
Let's get out of here!
Nice suit.
Freisinger abandoned his own people.
They're not useful to him, so he doesn't care.
Ceiling collapsed. That's a problem. You got any more secret bombs, Wade?
Fresh out.
We don't have time to find another.
Fuck me dead. The Russians were wasting this place.
Good! Let's see how they like it.
I hope the runway doesn't look like this. Okay, through the park. Don't stop. Keep moving. MG-42, stay low, stay low.
Contact to the front!
We need to get inside.
The better.
Destroy the artillery.
Targeting the back!
Keep pushing towards the airport.
Don't get distracted!
It's fucking crazy out here.
How did Freisinger get through this?
Push on. We're making progress.
Yeah, we're making progress, but man, it's taking forever.
The airport's just ahead. We're almost there.
look at all the Germans. Over me. Oh my god.
This goddamn tank! You're a lucky bugger. Hey, Riggs, can you take out those Panthers?
Yeah, I'd love to, but those MGs will blow me to shit first.
That building over there. I can get in, find a window. Clear the gunners out of the courtyard.
I might like you after this.
Do it. Wait, Lucas, you're with me. Polina? Ah. We're counting on you.
As you should.
Oh, cool. Oh yeah. Oh. She's the most fun character out of all of them. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of bullets at this rate. Oh, there's a sniper over there. Yeah, I'm out of. Oh, perfect. I'm like, dude, like, I can only kill so many dudes. Dude, I'm shooting him right in the field thing. Why isn't I blowing up? The fuck?
For you, Misha.
Nice shot, Polina!
Lucas, I need you to take out those tanks.
How do I take out the tanks? I don't have anything that'll kill them. Ooh. Oh, duh, right here. That'll do, pig.
I got 2 of them! Keep it up, Lucas! I say!
Oh, I shot my homie. Oh, that's another homie. That's another homie. How am I gonna do this? Oh no, glitch, look.
Wait, you're on point. We'll follow you in. I'll make this quick.
Oh, good. You're still alive.
We're all here. Move in.
Oh shit! Oh shit! This music kind of sounds like the Avengers theme song. That like, you know, that melody.
All you, Wade.
Sounds like they're expecting us. Hey, Lucas, you got a banger for me? Giving me best.
Berlin again, it'll be too soon.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with you on something.
Glad we're all getting along.
Rising is right out of here, can't be far.
This is it. Our final innings.
Let's get this bastard. For Novak.
And for Richard.
This ends today.
It's time. Fuck, where is he?
Smoke ahead!
Jägermorder, move fast!
Brace yourselves!
Mortar, he's on you!
Waiting on you, boss!
Take the one on the catwalk!
Waiting on you, boss!
Bring down that gate border!
Watch out!
These enemies are dumb.
Focus on that Jaeger border!
Move up! Still got a sniper here! Sniper's moving! Waiting on you, boss!
Risinger won't be alone.
Airfield's right out there.
Ready yourselves. This is it.
It's gonna take two of us.
Come on then. We've got this.
Non-stop! Just run, Arthur! We're covering you!
Out of my way!
Back off, wanker!
Now!
Granite!
Plane! He's in the plane! Stop him!
Inside the plane!
I see him!
Got him! Incoming!
It's over.
You cannot kill me.
And yet here we are.
And even the Allies would leave their decision to inferiors such as yourself.
We need him alive, boss. The intel he's got's what we came for.
Hey, shoot him or bring him. I'm starting this plane.
He'll never talk.
Get up.
The nations will make sure I'm well taken care of. As payment for my cooperation. A peaceful new beginning. Life of American luxury. Might suit me. Perhaps I might even start a new family.
Not for you. There is no starting over. This is your new beginning. Fascistkaya Svinya.
Do you even know who I am? The value I can provide?
You're not worth it.
Suppose that's it then.
Let's get out of here. How are we looking out there?
Gonna be dicey. Just how I like it.
Hey, we're back in business.
That's it. Let's take a look. The Cape Verde Islands, the Bahamas, Argentina.
Even Antarctica.
Christ. These bastards have been plotting covert operations all over the world. Right under our noses.
Hey, you lot. Give this a gander.
Here we go!
We hit the bloody jackpot.
Come on, dig in.
How about this? Project Nova.
I can beat it. Project Ether. Reviving the dead.
Does anyone want some Nazi gold?
Looks like we're gonna be busy. Keep going. Open them all.
Here you are. I was about to try this autopilot and come back. What's Project Aggregate?
Secret B2 rocket facility. You think you could fly one of those?
Ha! I can fly anything. Hang on back there!
Fucking wait.
Our mission was complete. But there'd be more. Forged in the fires, we were the tip of the spear. We were the Vanguard.
Wow. All right. I'm gonna be honest. As of right now, of me playing all the Call of Duty games, that one's my favorite. And I'll tell you why. It's ironic it's my favorite because I've said many times that I'm kind of over the World War II setting, and I am, honestly. But the thing is this is now the third game in a row that or maybe even the fourth game that has the World War II setting, and I really like it. And I'm stunned every time it happens. But yeah, this is my favorite Call of Duty so far, and it's from a story narrative standpoint why it's my favorite. It's very, easy to follow, but it's very detailed. It's rich. It's got good characters. They're all very interesting. They're all unique. They all have their own motivations. I love how a lot of this game is kind of like watching a movie, honestly, because the cutscenes were pretty lengthy in this, but there were moments that I'm watching it and I'm kind of like taken out of the video game experience, and it's like I'm just watching a movie, and then suddenly I'm like back in the first person. I'm like, oh yeah, fuck, I'm playing a game. And that's how you do a story in a shooter. And that's a lot of things that shooter games don't always do a great job of. Now, I'm not saying every other first-person game has a crappy story or they have crappy stories. They don't. They absolutely don't. But this is how you do it. And this is the best one. I like it more than Infinite Warfare, and I love that game. But yeah, I just never would have thought that World War II Call of Duty would somehow circle boomerang back and back where I started, and that's now my favorite Call of Duty game. I don't know what Modern Warfare 2 is gonna be. I haven't played that game yet, but this game was great. And it's not just the story, the levels were fun. They were all fairly unique and varied. There wasn't you know, too much, excuse me, in the way of I'm a soldier and I'm going from point A to point B, killing everything along the way. Yes, there were moments like that. Of course there was. It's not even a Call of Duty thing. It's a first-person shooter thing. But it just did some unique things with the game that I just thought was fucking cool. I think my favorite character was the lady sniper. She was just badass. And then I think my second favorite was the leader guy. I already forgot his name, but he I forgot all their names because I'm terrible with names. Sorry, I'm like falling asleep over here. Oh man, I should have paid attention to the voice actor for that. What's his name? Wade. I should have paid attention to that. Oh well. You know what's interesting? At the very end there, they like reference, oh, they're trying to raise the dead. Like, you know, that was a thing. From what I understand, the Nazis were actually looking into, like how to, you know, raise soldiers from the dead, or, you know, or there's something else about how to make them like invincible or like tougher. The what they call them, the super soldiers or uber soldiers or whatever. And pretty much anything with Nazis and the occult, man, I eat that shit up like all day. You know, like those what are those games? The Castle Wolfenstein games. I love those games. I someday want to do a gameplay on all the Wolfenstein games, but I think one of them, unfortunately, I'll have to play on my Xbox because I think the game's just titled Wolfenstein, but it's like a 2015 game or 16 or something like that. And it's like delisted where like you can't get it anywhere. I happen to have a physical copy, so I'll probably sit down and play that someday. My cat's up here. He's messing with my monitor. There's this new thing. I don't know if you can hear it through the mic or not, but there's this new thing where he comes up to my monitor and he starts like pawing at it. And I don't know why. But yeah, so I have one more Call of Duty game to go through. It's Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. It just came out last year in 2022. I'll play that, and then I'll finally be caught up on the main releases. There's still a whole slew of other games in Call of Duty that I haven't even like touched. There's a bunch of them. And like most of them are console games. Like, hell, I'll tell you real quick. I have a list here as I go through these games. So let's see here. There's Call of Duty Finest Hour. It was a PlayStation 2 and Xbox game. Call of Duty 2, the Big Red One, a spinoff of Call of Duty 2, released on PlayStation 2 and Xbox. Oh, and GameCube apparently. You know, I remember the first time I saw a Call of Duty game on a console. I don't know which Call of Duty it was, but I was in a Fry's Electronics in Austin, Texas with a buddy of mine. And they had I believe, an Xbox set up for display. And one of the games they had on there was Call of Duty. And I remember me and my buddy, we were both mostly PC guys back then. I mean, like, I still had consoles, but like for first-person shooters, like back in the day, you only saw first-person shooters mostly on PC. I'm not saying there weren't any other ones on console, but like, you know, the like big ones you just only really saw on PC. And I remember looking at it, kind of scoffing, going like, first-person shooters don't work on consoles. This is the dumbest thing ever. Blah, 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 blah. Well, I mean, I may as well just grabbed a crow out of the air and just stuffed it down my face and ate it because. God, I mean, I was hella wrong because like Call of Duty, and not just Call of Duty, but Call of Duty specifically is like I'd argue it's the most popular video game ever made, or the franchises. I mean, I couldn't tell you which game is the most popular out of the however many games there are. But like Call of Duty is absolutely like the most popular gaming franchise that's ever been created. And it's on every video game console, you know. It's on everything. And it's a game, you know, even people that aren't really gamers, you know, I know people that will play Call of Duty because they just like shooting dudes. And it's funny to me, as a guy that's played a lot of video games, I've never been into Call of Duty, really. I mean, I've played the games for sure, but I said it in one of my earlier, very first gameplays I did of this whole series, is I was like, I only played Call of Duty for the single player. Once I beat the single player, I put it up. Like, I've never been the guy to sit there and grind multiplayer. I don't find the multiplayer that fun or engaging. I don't. And it's weird because, like, every other human on the planet is like the opposite. Everyone's there for the multiplayer, and I'm the weirdo that's like, yeah, I like the story. But I do like the stories in these games. Are they all amazing? No. Are they like super captivating? No. Do I have a good time playing them? Yeah, I do. I mean, shit, man, there's like Call of Duty Final Fronts, PlayStation 2, Call of Duty The War Collection, Xbox, I think that's the first 3 games, Call of Duty Roads to Victory, it's a PSP game, Call of Duty Modern Warfare Mobilized is a DS game, remember the DS? Black Ops DS for the DS, Black Ops Declassified, PlayStation Vita. There's another Call of Duty, like Call of Duty Online or something, but it's like a China only game, and it's like a massive multiplayer game. It's kind of weird. And then there's like a whole bunch of mobile games, like for the phones. That's just crazy, man. It's absolutely the biggest video game franchise ever. And like, it's no surprise how they're able to come out with a game every single year, because every single year, I think everyone on the planet buys a copy of the new Call of Duty game. And, you know, they just make hand over fist of money. And then especially nowadays with the online shit with like I think it's tokens that you can, it's basically like the equivalent of V-Bucks in Fortnite. So people, you know, make in-game, what are they called? Microtransactions to like fuel. I don't even know who owns the rights to this franchise, if I'm being honest. Is it Infinity Ward? Let's see. I don't know. I mean, even looking at the Wikipedia page, it's hard to tell because it looks like it's split up between Infinity Ward, Treyarch, Sledgehammer, and Raven. So I don't know. This was a Sledgehammer game, and Sledgehammer's made, let's see. I don't know if they like made it, but they made Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, or maybe they helped with it. They made Advanced Warfare, and then they made World War II, which is a game I really enjoyed, and then they made this game. I like wonder what else Sledgehammer's made. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I tell you what though, like it's nice to play games like this because, you know, full transparency, the past 2 days, like real life days, I've burned through 3 Call of Duty games. I've played Modern Warfare, Black Ops, and now this one, you know, and the reason it's so easy for me is I can just sit down and just play them, you know, and it only takes you like maybe between 4 and 6 hours typically to beat a Call of Duty game. So it's not like I'm gonna pick up Hogwarts Legacy and like, all right, let's play Hogwarts Legacy, you know, literally a month later I'm finishing the game because it's like 40 hours. And that's the problem with a lot of like games that come out, is they're so long, and I don't always want that. You know, one thing I'm gonna whine about, I don't like how it pops up that shit on my screen on the right when like my friends come online. I don't like that. I'm sure there's an option to turn it off, but like I don't know how. It's annoying. Like I get it, they're trying to like put everyone like connected, so like I'm playing Call of Duty, but my homie grinding, you know, fucking ogres in World of Warcraft, we can like chat, but like, you know, one game's kind of made for chatting back and forth, which is WoW. This game doesn't really support that. Oh, yeah, see? Yeah. There she goes, playing World of Warcraft. Man, that's my friend in real life, obviously, but I'll give her credit, man. Like, she has been playing World of Warcraft since the beginning, and she's never stopped. She's always played World of Warcraft. That's like her game. That's just her thing. She loves World of Warcraft. And I really... I like it, but I can't play like that no more, you know. I've diversified. But the next game is Modern Warfare 2, and I'll beat that. And then from there, it's like I'll finally be caught up to date with Call of Duty. And then I don't know what game I want to play next. I've been putting so much effort into like grinding. Oh, I do know. No, I do know. I'm going to go back to Silent Hill. So the next Silent Hill game that I got to do is 4. And I have it like loaded and ready to go, like a copy of it, but yeah, that's right. I was playing Silent Hill. I got through the first 3 games and then I stopped because like when I started the Call of Duty games, I own most of them on Steam, most of them. But then I hit a point where I don't remember exactly where it was, but there was a point somewhere around like well, I guess I guess I didn't own most of them. I guess when I think about the story I'm about to tell. So let me start over the story that I fucked up. I owned about half of them, and when I got to about the halfway mark, I was like, okay, well, I need to buy the next game. So I go look at how much these games are. Man, they're like still $40, $50, $60 a pop. I mean, old games. I mean, I'm talking like I think like Call of Duty like Ghosts was going for like $40. I'm like, I'm not paying $40 for a decade old video game. You can kiss my ass. So then I just wish listed everything on the Steam that I could, and I was like, well, I'll just play other games until like a Steam sale hits, and then I'll purchase them all for like $5 or something like that. And that finally happened. Finally, Steam had a sale, and I got them all for like, yeah, I think it was about $5 a pop. And at the same time, I think it was in it was December, or no, it was November, because they had like a pre-winter sale on Steam. But then at the same time, Blizzard also had a sale, so I was able to grab Modern Warfare, Cold War, Vanguard, and Warfare 2 for like pretty cheap. Even though I think I may have already owned Modern Warfare 2 because I bought it to play Warzone, but I think later I learned I didn't need to buy it to play War. It's very confusing where Warzone slots into everything, because I think it's free to play, but I don't know that for a fact. I wish I liked Warzone, but I don't hate it. It's not my game. I don't know what my game is. I was talking about this when I finished the last game. Like, you know, what game is it that I'm wanting? And I have no idea. I don't know. It's just going to be a game that's going to come out, and I'm going to start playing it, and I'm going to go, oh, this is the one. I felt that way about Fall Guys back in the day. When Fall Guys very first came out, I was like, yes, this is the game. Like, this is the game I wanted. And I played the shit out of it for like 3 months. But then I had like this thing that happens to me, and I think it happens to a lot of people that really start playing a game and you really start liking it, is it's like a bell curve that like drops. Like I don't know what that's called, but it, you know, imagine like you're on this like flat line and it starts curving up, and that's you playing the game and liking it. Oh, I like it, it's great, it goes up and up, I love this game, and then it peaks. Like you start becoming quite good at it, but then you start kind of nitpicking all the things you don't like about it, and then you can't unsee that. Then that curve starts going down, right? And it goes down, 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 and then it goes past your original starting point on that horizontal axis, and it goes under it, and then you start hating the game. And then you start really hating the game. And that's what happens to me in games that I grind. I mean, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I hate it. And then at that point, I got to stop playing. Hell, I quit playing Fall Guys for the better part of like, I think a year and a half or maybe even 2 years. Because I kept breaking shit when I would play the game. Like I broke probably 7 or 8, 9 controllers. I broke a keyboard. I broke a fan. Like there's a lot of shit that I broke over Fall Guys. And you would think like, well, why Fall Guys? Why that game? Look, I don't care what you say about, I know there's a lot of people that are like, it's a cutesy, you know, whimsical game that's casual. Fuck you, and fuck the horse you rode in on. That is not a casual fucking video game. It's a fucking game where there's 60 motherfuckers, 60 motherfuckers, and only one of them can win, right? That is not, by definition, a casual game. That's a competitive game, right? And somewhere deep inside of me, I have a streak of competitiveness. I didn't know this about myself, really, until I started playing Fall Guys. And that game makes me so fucking angry. And I think part of the reason it makes me mad is because it's so cutesy and whimsical and has this funny music. But like some bullshit happens and I get eliminated, and then I'm just like, yeah. But I've also noticed it's also kind of like parallel to like where I'm at with my own like mental health or whatever. So like if I'm having a bad work week or month or whatever, then like my patience for that game's real thin, and then like I'll break something and I feel great for like a while. I'm like, oh man, that was wonderful, and that could persist for a few months, but then I'll start feel it happening again. I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna break something, and then I do. So, I remember making a post on Reddit showing them I broke a controller, and all the like, you know, self-proclaimed therapists came out of the woodwork like, oh, you need to get therapy. And like, oh, okay. And you know, to some degree, it's probably true, but I don't really care that much. If the worst I've done is break a controller, then that's all right. You know, whatever. Controllers are relatively cheap compared to therapy. Oh, I guess we're done. Is it gonna throw me to Nazis? Or not Nazis, sorry, zombies? No, it's fetching store info. God damn it. Lame. But I mean, I could play zombies, it's right here, but I don't want to. Okay, yeah, Call of Duty Vanguard. Favorite Call of Duty, I love it, great. I'm shocked at how much I like it, but I'm done. So next up in my gameplay list, we're doing Modern Warfare 2. It's the last Call of Duty that's currently out, and then I can finally put the series to bed up until, I don't know, I think November is typically when the new one comes out, so then we'll start all over again. But I'm out. I'll see you when I see you. Oh, and do a like and comment and all that. But for all, I'm gone. Bye.